Welcome into the stream. Happy Saturday. I think we can turn this up a little bit. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Oh, we're actually early. I thought it was after 11 o'clock. Holy smokes. Oh. I realized I, edit message. Add this picture. Yes, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Good morning, everybody. We're going to pick up our character from the last few streams. To be honest, I don't even really remember where we logged off. I know we talked about potentially going back down to the coast and looking for a boat or a key card or something along those lines. I think we're in Pashtoka? I don't know, though. But welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday, everybody. Woo! There we have it. How is everybody doing on this fine, fine Saturday morning? It's actually kind of gross. Is the sun out now? No. It looks sunny in the camera, but it is not sunny out there. It is a gross, rainy, wet, cold February day out there right now. These are actually, I was walking. To anybody who doesn't pick up their dog poop, shame on you. But when you don't do it in the winter because you think the snow just is going to cover it up and it'll be totally fine. It's weather like this now that really shows how bad it is to leave your dog poop. Because it's all just like melting now and it's all wet and it streams and you step in it and it carries everywhere. So pick up your dog poop. That's my message for the day, I guess. Welcome in, DSK, over on TikTok. I'll stop ranting, I promise. We're in queue to pick up that character that we were on last stream and the stream before that, and I even believe the stream before that. However, we still got a little ways to go. Let me grab the link to the latest short, which is loads of fun. And let me pop that in here. New short. Ba-doom, boom. Did a little bit of Arc Raiders recording off stream. I think that's how I'm going to do the content for Arc Raiders a lot, is I think I'm going to record it off stream. We'll probably still do some Arc Raider streams here and there. But I do think for the most part, I'm going to be doing it off stream. And I got a couple of clips. I was doing some clip farming last night. So I'm going to work on that, probably not today, tomorrow, to have up as well. But that is the DAYZ moment there, that new short. So feel free to check that out. If you are, I don't know, you can check it out now while we're waiting. I doubt we're going to be jumping 3 spots in queue anytime soon. But it is over on YouTube. It's on TikTok as well. Fabian, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Oh, was it a server restart? Oh, what? What luck. That's why you don't start right after. Oh, man. Are we going to lose our spot? We were so close. I should have thought of that. I did know that the server restarts at 11. Hopefully we can get in quick and not have to wait in queue too long. Oh, that sucks. I should have known. How is everybody doing? If we still got to wait in queue, we could do the Wordle or something today to get us started. Trying to get back into the server here. And thank you for the follow, Ronks. Why didn't I see that in my heads up view here? I saw it in an email from Twitch that you followed over on Twitch. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh, we're connecting into the server now. Please, we were third. We were third. We were top 3. We were bronze medals. We were bronze medalists. Okay, don't panic. when it says 54. We will blow through that queue. JB Walden, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Got a bit of a headache today. Had a headache last couple of days. Might just be pressure. Because it's been so gloomy and rainy and whatnot. But we'll see how long these headphones, like earphones, last today. Josh, hello. Thank you for coming in over on TikTok. How are you? We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok today. Absolutely not Nico across all platforms except for Twitter there, as you can see in the bottom. We're not Nico streams there. A long story on why that's different. And it was an oversight by me. But yes, so please feel free to watch on whatever platform you enjoy watching on. Thank you for being here over on TikTok. We are trying to push for affiliate on Twitch, so we need average viewership. Not to pull the curtain back too far here. So if you're willing to watch on Twitch, I would love it. If not, thank you for watching wherever you can. If you can have it on Twitch and just like another tab open, muted or something, that would be very much appreciated because that still counts towards the goal. But I'm happy you're here watching wherever you can, wherever you like to watch. So thank you for being here, Josh, on TikTok, and thank you for everyone else that's been swiping in. I've been missing a few names here. They only pop up on my screen momentarily, so if I don't catch it, I apologize. There's 100 people that fit in this server, so even coming in at 54, we're gonna get in. Just gonna take a sec here. Peter, welcome in. Welcome back. I feel like you were here a couple of streams ago. I recognize your username. But thank you for coming in and checking out the channel once again. Hello, how are you? Happy Saturday. Feel free to jump in your respective chats, whether it be Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok, and let me know what you're up to today. Especially if your plans are just to laze around all day and watch the stream. I would appreciate that. Down with a syndrome. Welcome in. Samuel, hello. Down with the syndrome. Charles, hello. Charles Edison. I'm excited for today. I feel like this character is bound to get the action he deserves today because it's been like 3 streams of just mediocre action and just running around looting. And I feel like today is the day we're going to try and maybe quest. Hunter, welcome in over on TikTok to you as well. Just saying hi before your name disappears on the screen and I forget that you're here. Never forget. Thank you for being here. So yeah, I think we might maybe try to quest a little bit. I believe we're in Prishtoka. We can go down to Zeleno. I think what I might do is actually go... I know at the end of the last stream, we were kind of coming east into the map from, like, Mishkino. And then we were going to try and hit up the middle of the map. I think what we might end up doing... I don't know. We'll see. Part of me is tempted to go back west and go down the west side of the map to the coast and then look for a boat and potentially quest a little bit. Get a key card and do that whole thing on our way up to an R700 again for our 3rd time. I think we've done it 3 times. Or, sorry, we've done it 2 times. This would be the 3rd time. Dan, welcome in. Hello. Thank you for checking out the channel on Tickle Tockle. All right, there we're back in 3. See? We're back in 3rd place. Nothing lost. I panicked for nothing. Isn't that right? Amber, welcome in. Here we go. Let's do it. Perfect timing on the theme song. Gotta say. We got our capture drive in? Yeah. Whew. All right. We're somewhere near Prishtoka, I believe. I'll tell you right now, I don't really feel ready for this gear, but if we lose it, we lose it. That's DAYZ, you know? What's wet? Our pants, our jacket. if I go hunting, let's put Stoke up there. So we're northeast of Pistoka. Could go up towards VMC. This road leads to Vybor. Oh. Let's get some food. Do we need food? Not really. I'm only ranged to 100 for some reason. Oh. Can I not? There we go. Why my pedal wasn't reacting there. Jonathan, welcome in. There's a heli over there, and here I am shooting. Frig. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's on me. Fuck. Yep. It's two. Need to get out of this field. Great. I do not want them hitting a shot here. Getting close. Okay. Remember when I said we were going to get the action this character deserves? Here we go. You got to be pushing up, right? Okay, we're over this little ridge. Another heli over there. It might be a plane crash. One of these might be a plane crash, I guess. Great. I don't really want to take this fight on, if I'm honest with you. I'm just starting the stream. Okay, I don't feel ready for this. Lawrence, hello. Welcome into the stream. I'm probably going to be a little MIA from the chat for a second. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. My God, I hope I'm shooting better against the players. I have another mag, don't I? Oh, I don't have any more ammo for it. Awkward. I'm trying to think where they're going to go. They kind of looked like they were coming this way to flank around. But is that true? That's what I need to find out. Reese, hello? Hello, hello. Kind of a weird tree line for me to stop in, and I think that's exactly why I'm going to stop in it. know. I don't see any more movement. Okay, well, we move for now. Gabzu, welcome in. 007 if you'd prefer. Zed. Maybe they were also going for this heli, and that's how they saw me. Where did they go? They weren't wearing, like, one of them was wearing, like, all white or something. It looked like. They should be fairly easy to spot. Don't want to be in this open field, but kind of my best flank to a bit higher of ground at the moment. Maybe not my best, but it's the flank I've chosen. And I don't even really know if I'm flanking. I kind of think I want to leave the fight alone. I don't think I want to even get involved with it. James, hello. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. But I'm just worried they're chasing. They were down in these tree lines here. In this tree line here somewhere. I know it's broken, but I can zoom in. Oh, it's awful. Let's go back to this. They didn't really push up to the house. Oh, there they are. I think that's one right there. Boom. Oh, maybe not. No, I don't think it is. Kristins, welcome in. Kristins, I should say. I don't know. I don't know. I do have enough ammo to take it if I want. I don't know. I don't know. Feels like I should maybe leave it. Leave it alone. Just terrible luck to hunt with those players right behind me. I was running in this field here up to this house. The Tan Fortress house. They were down in these trees over here. It looked like they were running kind of like to my left, which would be sort of towards where I am now. But who knows if they're still in those trees. I doubt they are. They either came up this way, or they went down towards that side. Jared, hello. Welcome back. How are you? I don't know where they've gone. I can't imagine they're still in those trees down there, which is why I'm trying not to stay too focused on them. Just in case. That Vibor up there, so VMC's over here. Yeah. Yeah. Can I see that heli from here? Where was it? Let's just wait a second. Chowzilla, hello. Get a little bit of our stamina back here. Starting to think they went towards Vibor instead. Because we're like, this is Pashtoka here to our left. That's Vibor way over there. Oh, is that it? Oh, that was it. Shots west of here. That's Moschino, probably. Alright, let's leave these two guys. They took their couple of shots. That one there? No, it's a speck on my screen. Let's go west towards those shots at Moschino, and then maybe we'll go south and look for a key card or a boat or whatever. I think we have a... I think we've got a spark plug here somewhere. Maybe we don't. Ooh, maybe we don't. Thought we did. My gut tells me they came this way, towards Pashtoka, so I'm just trying to keep an eye back on the town. But I think we're just going to move. Moschino's directly that way. I think that's where we're going to head. Where those shots were. JC, hello. Thank you for coming in over on TikTok. Bono. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Bada, bada, boom. Could just go towards Green Mountain. Who friggin' knows? Green Mountain? Yes, it is. We're actually probably going more south than I think. Going very south. Could just go to Green Mountain and see if we can intercept somebody coming with the first key card. Hijack their quest. Oh, bad idea. Special Bo, welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thank you for liking the live. If you haven't liked it already, if you're watching on TikTok or YouTube, you can like the live. It is free for you, and it is massively assistive. Assistive, is that a word? It helps the stream. It helps the channel, helps me in the algorithms, and it's free to do for you. Share, if you can. Share the live if you, you know, are up to it. No pressure. Just glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming in. If you're watching on Twitch... thank you. That's where our next goal there is to try and hit Twitch affiliates. So thank you, everybody, for coming in. This feels like a field I don't want to go across. I think we're going to go around. In fact, if this is the road I think it is, this should lead right to Mishkino Tents. Are these the Sosnovi tents? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I forgot. I don't have a suppressed pistol right now. Try not to attract too much attention here. Oh my god. Took friggin' forever. You know what? We're losing the brass knuckles. I love them, but we're losing them. Okay. And someone definitely heard that if they're here. I don't think anyone's here, though. M16, Pioneer. No, let's leave it. M16's good, actually. Oh, I think I dropped all my 5.56. I had some. There, that's what I'm talking about. Wait, hold on. That's Sosnovka. We don't want to go to Sosnovka. We want to go, you know, Plumber X, Plumber, Plum RX, Plumber X. Welcome in. Very clever name for a plumbing company, if that's you. Plumbing repair company. That's clever. I like it. Be honest, we might meet if the two guys that were shooting at us were just coming through from like VMC or something. They might be going towards Moschino tents. There's a very good chance we could run right back into them again. Hearing a weird humming sound. Do 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 do. Yeah. I gotta stop in a tree. What is that sound? I don't think you guys can hear it. I think it's just in my headset, and I'm wondering if it's just in my head. Like a low humming. Anyway, we're here. Mr. Blue, welcome in. How are you? Let's go over towards Moschino. Actually, I think we're further south. We could, in fact, go to that fishing camp. To be honest, I think we're just going to go south, look for a boat or something, and try and get us started on a keycard quest. I think is the plan. Oh shoot, I forgot. I was supposed to call and make a reservation for tonight. Keep wanting to go south. It is. It's coming from my computer. So when I... Yeah, that's what that low hum is. Because I can control how much of the game versus how much of my own microphone I can hear in my headset, and when I turn it to all mic, it's coming in through the mic. Just checking if I have my low frequency roll off on, which I do. Oh well. Okay, I gotta focus because I'm gonna get myself lost again. Coming this way. Okay, there. Is that the dam? That's the dam. Max Whitaker, thank you for coming in. I don't really do team ups just randomly with people on the internet. No offense to you. But you know, I take it you're a big DayZ player as well. Thank you for coming in, by the way. Appreciate you being here. But no. Sorry. No offense. I just, you know, send me a message on, you know, a private message or something, and we can chat about it. But with me streaming and everything, I can't just say yes to anybody. Yeah. It's nothing personal. But if you want to send me a message, we could potentially link up. But it really depends. How are you today? Happy Saturday. I feel like I should rock the AK out here for a little bit. No, I play on PC. We're playing PC right now. If you play Xbox, there wasn't even a chance we could team up anyways. I hear footsteps. Am I just going crazy? God, that... I wonder if it's because my mic is attached to my desk on the same side that my computer's on. Tommy, hello. Welcome into the stream. Just want to peek and see if there's anyone down here. $370. See any? I really don't see anybody. Yeah, I'm not an Xbox player. East Coast Lobster, thank you for liking the live, and anyone else who has been jumping in either on YouTube or TikTok. Thank you for being here on Twitch as well, but on YouTube and TikTok for liking the lives. It does help in the algorithm. So thank you so much. I do play official East Coast Lobster, but this is a modded map. Not very modded. I really only play very, very lightly modded or vanilla. But this one does have a couple of quest lines and some added, you know, clothing items and whatnot. So this is not an official server. Well, we heard a bunch of shots at Mishkino. We got shot at 2 other guys over near Pashtoka. Now all of a sudden it's quiet. Probably bring that back down to 200. I got 4K hours on DayZ right at the end of the water. Right at the end of the water, there's a spot? What do you mean there's a spot? Overlook Sniper Nest. Yeah, I don't really want to stick around too long. I just thought as I was walking by, especially if I was going to cross the dam, I just wanted to make sure there was no one over there. I'm going to go south now towards the coast and look for a boat so I can get a key card for one of the quests. To be honest, we should just go use this thing, but I think we have to get the R700 first, because I think the punch card just gets us into the area that we get the sniper, or sorry, the suppressor or something for the R700. I can't remember. God, this little rumble is friggin' doing my head in right now. I gotta do something. I'm gonna try and maybe move my mic. Way. Sorry. Let me mute it while we do this. I think that's better. I think that's a little better. We'll go with that for now. Mr. 420, welcome in. Blaze it. Oh, that does feel much better. Still there. I'm going to have to look into that, but that'll fix us for today. $313, hello. Welcome in. I'm going to check this chicken feed shack. Could get more 308. I could get a better sniper. Or, sorry, better scope. I have the hunter scope, but I need to fix it, so I'm rocking the P-Lad right now. Which doesn't zoom. Sully Taylor. Hello, hello. Yeah. This is where we want to be. We have water, right? Yeah. Camden Draves. Camden, maybe? Camden, welcome in. Let me know how badly I'm butchering your name. This is probably pretty badly. But thank you for being here. Haffer, hello. I want to cross the river. Otherwise, I'm going to run right into, like towards like Pavlovo and whatnot. Christian, hello. We have one chlorine tab. I might as well fill my bottle up. You know what? You can fit more in this one than the glass bottle. So let me drink this, fill it up, and then get rid of I'll just get rid of the glass bottle. I was holding on to it because in my mind, I was going to turn this into a suppressor at some point. I don't think it's going to happen. Nice, clean stream water. Nothing wrong with this. Gustavo, welcome in. Doodle-doodle-dee. We're hungry. Got tack back. Last time I hunted in this town, I died in this town. I don't think I'm gonna go for that deer or whatever it is over there. I think we'll just carry on. Eat what we've got. We've got food at home. Kind of warm too. Look at our beard. Look how long we've been alive. Look at this guy. Great. Oh, I have this pistol. Oh, you know what? We can do this. This takes up more space. We'll leave it in the holster. And do we have a can opener? Can't remember. Doesn't appear like I do. No. Okay. Lucrocro? Hello? Man, I'm having a tough time with usernames today. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Excuse me. Let's load this up as our suppressed Zed killer here. Good? Okay, good. So I didn't butcher it, or I did and it's okay. I'm just gonna open this all. I go through it pretty quick. Now, theory, this could ruin the mag, but rarely happens. There we go. Kaylee, hello. I'm playing DAYZ. It's a post-apocalyptic survival game, open world, online multiplayer. Just an open world sandbox game. You just kind of get in and survive, play how you like. Yeah, it's loads of fun. Mama Com, welcome in. How are you? Hopefully you're doing good today, Kaylee. We have more. Super Balloon, hello. Okay. Not what I wanted. You're at work? Yeah. Well, hey, it's nice that you can keep a little stream on in the background and still get some work done. So thank you for hanging out. I'm glad to be your work buddy for the day, even though I'm just playing video games. Nobody here. Hopefully nobody here. Oh. Couple little glitches. You ever play Rust or Scum? No, I never really got into Rust or Scum. Not my kind of thing. I was never a big fan. Like, even in DAYZ, I don't play Like, I don't base build or do any of that, and I feel like that's kind of where those games shine. But I not really my thing. To be honest, I've never actually played either of them. But just I've seen enough gameplay that I can tell it's not for me. Ooh, I want that sewing kit. Come on, buddy. Put you on a little timeout in there. Okay. Hello? I saw someone through that door. Going crazy. Going crazy. I am slowly going crazy. Ooh. Ooh. I want that. A beer? Sitting in the sun? In a greenhouse? Delicious. That's what everyone wants. A hot beer in its greenhouse. So we're just going south down this side of the map, in hopes to get down to the coast and find a boat. To be honest, a spark plug. I really thought I had. Oh, I do have one. Okay, perfect. A boat. That we can then go out on and look for the first key card. In a key card quest. So that's what we're kind of up to at the moment. So if it seems like I'm avoiding players, I kind of am. I mean, yes, I want PvP. But I'd like to go and be able to grab that key card first. So we're going to start there. And then anyone we run into, we'll deal with accordingly. Oh, my headache still has not gone away. Guppy, welcome in. Hello, how are you? Appreciate you checking out the channel this Saturday morning. Morning? Yeah, it's still morning. Ted, same goes to you. Welcome in. I'm kind of walking in a very popular route for going north. So it wouldn't surprise me if we run into somebody head on here. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. My God, where's that? That can't be Pavol. Maybe that's Zeleno? Are we down to Zeleno yet? Probably. Like down as far south. Most likely. Yeah, I bet those were shots at Zeleno. Maybe even the two people that we ran into initially, but I don't know. We're going to leave him be. Because we're on a mission. So let me show you. We are... Oh, it's one of these maps. Okay. We are... here somewhere. I think we're in this. And we're going to come down here. There's usually a boat parked along here somewhere. Put our spark plug in it. Hopefully it's got enough juice. And we're just going to ride it all the way around the map, hoping to find the buoy. Hopefully we don't have to ride it this far. I'll keep the map for now. Find the buoy with the key card. That key card will take us into the map to a location with another key card. Rinse and repeat that a couple of times, and then we get an R700 up at Tizzy if we can make it out alive. Thank you for liking the live. Someone came in and liked the live over on TikTok. I just missed the username. It disappeared. But thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. If you jump into chat and say hi, I'll know your username. But thank you so much for doing so. Oh, my nose is itchy. Was it just trees in the wind, or did I hear little footprints? Footsteps? Nope. Hummus, welcome in. Love the work you do with chickpeas. Big fan. Big fan. Or garbanzos, if you will. Excuse me. Let's have something to eat. Maybe we should go for that. That doesn't feel too far. It's like northeast of here. I think that's going to be the one by Pavlovo that we kind of started at. You know what? Let's leave it. It's not worth it. We got a mission. There is a couple of helis right nearby here, but I don't think I want to go into Pavlovo. I think it's the one... I guess we were... Actually, we started on a little further north when we started the stream, but still, nonetheless, I think that's a little too far back for me. As tempting as it is. And last stream, I dropped all my 7.6254. So I don't even have any ammo for like a SV98 if I find it. I did at one point, but not anymore. I like the Tundra AK is a pretty classic DAYZ loadout, so I'm pretty happy with sticking with that for a bit. Chad, welcome in. Total Havoc, hello to you as well. And there's a convoy down here. We're very close to the coast now, so the convoy down here we could potentially hit. I think it's on this road up ahead here. Like this road to my left is the spot that it spawns, and you know, it might not be there, but I don't know the last time I saw it here. It's been a while. Still don't see it. Mab Dog, welcome in. Hello. Thank you for swiping on by over on TikTok. Appreciate you checking the channel out. Excuse me. This road doesn't look... Is this the right road? Is there another one down here? If I was where I thought I was, I feel like I should be there by now. Oh, I am here. Okay. Yeah, it usually spawns... It was the wrong road. Spawns under this little fallen tree thing here. That's from a convoy. For more convoy loot still here. Someone just swapped their coat, maybe. So there was a convoy here. Someone swapped their jacket, which is why the old one is here. Or it hasn't despawned, or whatever the case may be. Either way, we're going to get out of here. We're very close down to the coast now, so... Hopefully we find a boat right away. Get that key card very quick. And we can get started on the quest, because it's noon right now where I am, IRL. And we'll be streaming until like 3 today, but I've got to clean the house. We've got some people coming over tonight, so... We'll probably be hopping off 3:30 pretty quickly. Steve O'Deuce. Welcome in. Legendary name. I'm going to check this picnic table for a little bit more 308. We do have 33 spare, plus the, whatever, 4 or 5 that are in the gun. But a box here would be good. Oh, another Tundra. Damage, but it's... looks nice. Let's stash this in case we needed another gun. Should maybe stash it with a few bullets. Stash it with 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to put it right there. Or, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave the sport point on it. And if we need it, we'll come back for it if we die. I was going to put the damaged hunting scope on it, because I don't really want to use it right now, but to be honest, I'm not going to want to use it if I spawn in again. So, we'll leave it there with the sport point, and we'll get another scope for it. I think there's a heli that spawns in this, actually I know there is. I think it's like, spawns in this field right here, above this house, but no bueno today. No luck. Make sure my push to talk works. Hannah, hello. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thanks for popping in. Just for a sec. Well, I use a tissue there. I just wipe my nose. You don't need to watch that. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Trying to fix things on my desk. It's not going well. Oh my god, my nose has been so itchy this morning. I'm like just getting over a cold. I've actually had a pretty big headache the last couple of days. And last night I took a few Advil before bed. I woke up this morning still with the headache. Trying to drink water. I have a coffee here, but took another Advil this morning. I don't know. I just can't seem to kick it. Okay, I think the tents are just down at the bottom of this little hill. Like Southwest Evac or whatever it's called. Yeah. I don't even want to fight anybody here. I just kind of want a boat. I should probably loot this, though. That's not a boat. Well, it's a boat. It's not a drivable boat. Baba Yaga, welcome in. I don't even know if I'm going to loot it. I don't think I can get 308 there. I could get more AK ammo, which I could use. I've only got 3 full mags. But, you know, you can dump a mag pretty quick. Okay, let's just peek down here for a boat. There. Oh, that's been driven up here by a player. That's been beached by a player. I don't want to get caught pushing this boat, but nope, don't get in. Get out. Get out. I want to push. How do I push? Do I have to put the gun away? Yes. Man. So they usually spawn closer to the water. This is probably a player that's driven this up. It's making me question how much gas it's actually going to have. Anthony, hello. But they're pretty good for gas mileage. Right? I don't think I've ever run out of gas in a boat. So close. So a player or players have driven this up and at high speed hit the beach, and it's just flown this far up the beach. I think that'll be enough. That's got to be enough, right? Got to be enough, I think. Ooh. Okay, let's try it. Wasn't enough. Hopefully that didn't alert anybody. There was somebody over that tent, so they might have heard the boat start. Come on. Come on, come on. All right, let's go. Let's go looking. Orange gas is mildly concerning, but I think we'll be fine. The listener, welcome in. I don't want to get too far out from coast. I don't want to be too close because I'll get sniped. But if I'm too far out and I run out of gas, I gotta swim for ages. Okay. It's just too loud. Glad this server has earplugs. Which is a mod, but very helpful. There's the prison. We'll go around the prison. So we're looking for a little buoy that's floating out on the water. It's going to have a key card in it. Don't see it. It spawns in randomly at a few different locations out on the water, so could quite literally be anywhere. I mean, not anywhere. There is like, I think like 6 locations or 5 locations that it can rotate between, but oh, we're gonna run out of gas, aren't we? Lou Crocco. I'm gonna butcher it every time. We're gonna run out of gas, aren't we? The backside of the prison. Seeing if there's anyone up there. Doesn't appear like it. Whoa. Whoa. BV, no, this is not official. This is a community server. It's got a quest line, which is why we're out on the water looking for a keycard at the moment. But I do play official sometimes, and I do play vanilla. But this server specifically, which is fairly lightly modded in the grand scheme of things, is about as modded as I like to play. So, to answer your question, no, it's not official. Also, I'm not sure when you asked that question. Sorry, I wasn't really looking at chat completely. But welcome in. Glad you're here. Thank you for checking the channel out over on YouTube. How are you today? Happy Saturday. Do we have a radio? I don't think we have a radio, do we? You can go there and it'll give you the coordinates to where the thing is. If you have a radio, you go there and turn it on, you'll hear the coordinates of wherever the buoy is. Which is a shortcut way of doing it. But alternatively, you can just drive around. You'll find it. Pretty foggy, though. Running out of... Are we running out of gas? You sounding chuggy. This will be a far swim if I run out of gas here. Mr. Mustang, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate the support. If you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, a like goes a long way. So please, please don't be afraid of liking the live. It really helps us. And if you care to share, I wouldn't say no to that as well. But Mr. Mustang, thank you for being here, and thank you for tossing a like our way. Lucroco, thank you as well for jumping on the like board, on the like boat. I don't know. Thank you for liking the live stream. I appreciate it. Jose, welcome in. TikTok's bumping today. If you see me chatting with somebody that you don't see in your chat, it's probably because they're in a different one. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Very happy to have you watching wherever you do watch the live stream. So please continue watching wherever it is most comfortable for you. We are trying to hit affiliate on Twitch, so if you could have it open in another tab, just mute it or something, I would appreciate it. No pressure. I'm just glad you're here hanging out on a Saturday. Spending your Saturday with me is more thanks and is more than enough. So thank you. Oh, I think that's it. Is that it? Is that the buoy right there? I don't know. Can't really tell. It's so choppy. Rockaroni, welcome in. My favorite pasta. Just noodles in this shape. That's a buoy, but I don't think it's the one we need. No. No, it isn't. Yeah, it's not the buoy we need. That is a different buoy. Ours is big. It's got like a shed on it, like a room that you can climb down into. That was an oil rig, Mr. Mustang. Yes, it was. You can go out there with a radio, if you've got a battery in it, and turn it on, and it'll announce the coordinates like every 5 or 10 minutes or something to where this buoy is that we're looking for. I find sometimes, especially if you don't have a map and you don't want to open up iSurvive and, you know, you can't map the coordinates out, I find it just easier and sometimes quicker just to drive around them, around the entire map on the boat, and then you'll run into it. There might be loot on the oil rig. I don't know. There might be some loot on it, but we're pretty geared as it is already. It looks like the lighthouse outside of Chernarus? Yeah. What city is it across from? I've never been to it. So it's not on official. It is on this server specifically. But it's like kind of across from... It's between like Balota and Cherno. I think... Another boat. I think they've already got the key card. Two of them. Hit one. Try and sink the boat. Okay, killed one. He's low. Killed two. Okay, let's go get our loot. Actually, just in case. Just in case, let's get the AK in our hands. We took him out. I bet they already have the key card because that's the buoy right there that we need. What timing? Incredible timing. Hopefully their boat has more gas. Actually, to be honest, I don't really care because we're just going to shore now. Unless it didn't... There was no key card there. Luckily, he was only ranged to 100. Yeah, they're both dead. Oh, God. How do I do this without getting wet? R12 and an R2, two R12s. Oh, they weren't even that geared. I ruined his belt too. He had a sporter. Oh, they did get the key card. Beautiful. They got the key card. Let's go ahead and take that. And he had an SSG. Poor guy. I don't think I really want anything else off of them. R12 is cool. Alright. Well, they got the key card, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. See you later, boys. Sorry about the whole killing you thing. Awkward. Oh shoot, we're flashing. Let's get right to shore. Let's get right to shore. We're flashing. Gas. I really shouldn't get right to shore here because I imagine someone heard those shots, but we've got to get right to shore. We'll make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Okay, we got the key card. Let's go. Where is it again? Green Mountain or Zeleno Military? Let's go Green Mountain. So, again, that is in the middle of the map. We're like here somewhere. Yeah, we're like here. We got to go up to Green Mountain here. So we're going north. That's Belota. We're skipping. We're just gonna cut straight north. Let's do it. Poor guys. They had a Sporter. One guy had 2 R12s. And the other guy had an SSG that he was firing at me. I think I killed the driver on the first shot, and then the other guy was... He got 1 shot off, but was only ranged to 100, because that's all the SSG can range to, is 100. So he was just taking pot shots. And then, you know, my next shot hit, so... Didn't have any chest protection, but they did the key card for me. You didn't get to see the buoy, but you saw where it was. It moves, but, you know. All right, let's go. Laura, welcome in. Okay, so this is Vestovo. And I gotta go north quite a ways and then a little bit west. And we will find ourselves towards Green Mountain. Thought someone was on the roof of that building for a second. Poor guys finally get the key card. They're starting their mission. I mean, it definitely hurts once you're like 2 or 3 key cards in and then you die. But going out and getting the key card and then immediately getting shot by somebody, you're not even 100 yards from the buoy that you got the key card from, and someone comes and snags it from you. It hurts. I've been there. But luckily on this time I'm on the other side of it for now. Till someone does the exact same thing to me. So we're going to check the convoy north of Vestovo here, kind of like north of Cherno. On our way around. And then we'll just follow that road all the way up towards like Kozlovka. And then we just have to go north from Kozlovka to hit up Green Mountain. We'll see it. I think that deserves a victory beer. Who says that? Somebody else says that on the internet, but I'm taking it. that sounds crisp. I like my Mark II better because it's been remapped, so. I don't even think I'm going to keep this magazine either. I'm going to unload this. Nope. Unload it. Oh well, I should have put one in the chamber first. It's okay, we'll fix it now. Oh. Not that one. This gun. And then this. We'll just toss another bullet in. The long way around, but we're loaded. Convoy spawns up that hill there, just behind these trees. I'm going to take a peek if it's there. And then that road that is on it takes us straight up to Kozlovka, so. If we take the road that the convoy is either on or not on, straight northwest, we should be heading on a direct line to Green Mountain where we can get the next keycard. Does not look like the convoys here. No. But this is our road, so it's a little bit of a jaunt northwest. We should be at Green Mountain. If you're watching this live, you're stuck with me for a little bit for this run. If you're watching this in a YouTube video later when it's produced, then star swipe to Green Mountain. Woo. Need more coffee too. It's a good cup of coffee. It's cold, but it's a good cup of coffee. Paul Suarez, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate ya. Thank you for the follow and the like. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for checking out the channel, the stream. Hope you've been doing fine on this Saturday morning. Hello, hello. And sharing. Wow, the trifecta. The follow, the like, and the share is mad support right off the get-go. So thank you so much for coming in and supporting the channel on TikTok. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube as well. So thank you for watching wherever you are comfortable watching. I am trying to get average viewership per stream up on Twitch so we can hit our goal of affiliate, but a hat in the middle of the road? But I'm happy you're over on TikTok. Thank you so much for being here. Skirt around. There could be 30. Actually, we should check. Maybe there is 308 here. We wasted a few bullets on those guys. Not wasted. We got a keycard out of it, but... Hello? This is DAYZ, yeah. This is DAYZ. Okay, no 308. Carry on. Jamie, welcome in. Happy Saturday. They need a lot more loot. Who does? I do? I got loads of loot. We're good for now. I'm aiming to get myself an R700 today. There's Green Mountain, that tower we're headed to right now. Beautiful. In the map? Oh, I don't mind it. I don't want loads of loot. I like kind of... You know, I've played servers that up the loot, and it just feels ridiculous. Like, it doesn't feel like it's hard. Like, I want it to be a little difficult to find guns, and I want it to be a little difficult to get food sometimes. It's, you know, all part of the survival aspect. So I think this server does a good balance of loot economy and tiering. But, you know, everyone plays differently, so... I mean, I'm clearly not complaining for loot at the moment. Blonde Jesus 420. There's a lot to unpack in that username, but thank you so much for being here. I think I'm just going to stop in this bush, hopefully not get shot in the head. And eat a little bit of something. Mr. Numbers, hello, welcome in. I think we're going to get up in this tree line up here. And we'll take that straight up towards Green Mountain. You die too fast? Well, change up your strategy. You know, like, what are you dying of? Is it to players? Is it to hunger? Because if it's to hunger, you need to focus on food. I mean, I don't have to tell you. You play DAYZ too. But... if it's to hunger, you gotta slow down and focus on food a little bit before you, you know, get off running into the map. If it's to players, maybe you've gotta talk a little bit more, or, you know, spend a little bit more time looking for guns. I mean, I guess it can be hard sometimes, but my general rule of thumb: no water. Well, there's wells all over the coast, and most early towns. You know, you find chlorine tabs easily. Greenhouses always have sodas. A lot of Zeds have like food on them that can give you a little bit of hydration. But water's an easy one to fix. When you first spawn in, when you have no loot, go to the well and just drink until you're full. Look at that little fox sneaking through the... Boo! You know, go and drink at the well until you're full. And if you loot around that city and there's no loot in like 5 or 6 buildings, it's already been looted, and no loot's going to spawn in while you're there, so just move to the next town. But one of the first things you should do on a life is if it's a server that you know, start yellow thirsty or whatever it is. Some servers you start white and full stomach, but if you're playing a vanilla server and whatnot, go to the well until you're full and drink, and then loot around. You might find a bottle or something, and then before you leave the town, if you have looted around and found some stuff, fill up the bottle and take some more water with you. It's kind of boring. It's a little tedious. I ain't gonna lie. But, it'll help you survive longer. Like, this character's been alive for, look at him. Look at that beard. Look at that sexy beard. He's been alive for, like, this is his 4th stream, I think. But just look at, you know, your stats and what you're actually looking for at that moment, and focus on that first. Before you even get in your head like, I'm running to Tizzy and getting an M4 and ba 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 ba. thought there was a Z right here. Yeah, give it a try. Some maps are easier, like, you know, if you're playing Sakal. Got him through the bush. I was not expecting that. If you're playing Sakal, water's a little bit harder, I ain't gonna lie. But most like Chernarus is fairly easy for water. You just have to drink right away. And then most of the towns you stop through, if it's quiet, drink at the well. Even if you're white with a gap or something, like just drink at the well. Drink half a bottle, drink a bottle, and then fill one and take one with you. And then anytime you see a well and it's safe to do so, it's not a bad idea just to take a few sips and carry on. You know, it is a survival game at the end of the day. And there are PvE elements that just, you know, reek with tedium at times, but are very important to your character's life. So, anyways, I'm not going to preach. I'm not a perfect DayZ player by any means. I die to stupid things all the time. You stick around long enough, you'll see me die today, probably to something stupid. But yeah, you know, just take it. The thing I learned the most when I was learning the game, and I still am learning aspects of the game, but the thing I learned the most was just a lot of times, just take things slower, and that can save your life. Take it slower at the beginning, looking for food and water. Take it slower when you're hunting a player. Like, don't just get in there running and gunning and shooting like it's Battlefield. Take it slower looting the kill. That's one that I still struggle with right now. If you kill somebody, sometimes I rush in and die on the body because he had a friend or somebody heard the shots and chased them. So patience was the thing that I learned the most when figuring the game out and wondering why I died. A lot of the times, the answer was I wasn't patient. And I think a lot of people don't like DayZ because they don't want to have the patience, and that's fair. But if it's a game you enjoy and you want to get better at, I think patience is the number one thing. It's actually why it's kind of hard for me to play Arc Raiders, because that's such a quick shooting. Like, it's such a quick game when you get into PvP. Everyone's so quick. DayZ, you know, I like to sit around, Overwatch, you know, stalk a couple of players. Like, I like to take it slow, but like that, you're in and you're boom, 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 and it catches me off guard sometimes. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna stop preaching because I'm not the one to do it. But thank you for being here, and you know, ask questions if you'd like. I don't know if I'll have the answers, but I learned a lot just by watching people play on Twitch and whatnot. So I'm not saying you'll learn a lot here necessarily, but you know, watching players, people play and how they handle situations really teaches me a lot of how I can handle situations when I get into similar ones. All right, I'm kind of beelining it straight for Green Mountain. Upstate New Yorkers, welcome in. Concrete Jungle, Wet Dream Tomato. Beautiful. Are we gonna die at Green Mountain? I sure hope we don't. I don't love this approach, but, you know, whatever. We are looking pretty well straight north at Green Mountain, which means we've got to do a little bit of a circle around to get in. Because the gate is on the, if I remember correctly, it's on the northeast side, so... Oh, there is a little rock at the back here that we can hop over the fence into, unless they've removed it, but I think it should still be there. But I do like to peek at the gate to see if it's been opened, like, has a player been there already? That one bullet missing is enough for me to do this. Mitch, welcome in. Let's turn the headphones back up here. Okay, we're here. We've made it to Green Mountain. Let's hope the keycard hasn't been taken, because I do not want to do this one at Zeleno. See anybody up at the top? Is there still this rock? I think so. Yeah, right here. That one or this one? I think it's this one. Had been locked up inside. I don't love that. Also don't love standing here waiting for my stamina. Sake. Really? Oh my god. One more and then I'm going in the front door. One more try. Let's go to the front door. Door open there. As long as the keycard door is closed, which it is, we're good. Gates open. Zad aggroed. Beautiful. I don't want to spend too much time here either, is the issue. Okay, let's just go in. Okay, that wall can't stop you. Can't get you over that border. It's true. Oh. Shit, I didn't see that one. I haven't fixed the other mag, so I want to put the good mag in so it doesn't jam. Okay, there's a Z locked up in this one. I know there's no player in here. I'm not even going to do the barrack. I think I'm just going to go and do the key card. Come on. Ooh, could make a suppressor with that. Let's take it. Let's go. We're not waiting around. We got the second key card. Wait for my stamina. Let's go. I have to go this way. I think it's Severograd now that we have to get to. I'll check here once we get a little further away. Did I hear footsteps to my left? was looking at my phone because I think my girlfriend texted me. Am I crazy? Must be crazy. Let's just get down in a tree here. Check the next keycard location. Loud bush. Okay. Kamensk or Severograd. So we're going to go Severograd. Oh, Kamensk is not bad. So we are here. We just went down this hill a little bit. We're going to go up to... Severograd. This office building is where the next keycard is. So we're going to come that way. So we got to go pretty well. The hell are we? Oh, we're way down here. Okay. To Severograd, it's like, it's just on the north side of, northeast. Should we go up the west side of Northwest Airfield and around, or cut northeast? I think we should cut northeast. Kind of go like between Cabanino and Starry, almost. You know? Exact opposite way we're going. Yeah. That's okay. We're fine with it. Good with it? We good. Should probably try to loot some medical along the way. Wouldn't mind a couple of eppies just with... I mean, we've got loads of stamina for in the... You know, I've had way less stamina with a plate carrier and whatnot, but would be nice to... in a pinch, we need to book it. Be able to book it. I'm gonna cut straight across, because why not? Because why not? We're going northeast. I think we're gonna skip the I usually go wide around the airfield and in through the north. Fuck. Remember when I was talking about how I would love some stamina? Now is exactly... Maybe I did hear players. Get to this tree line first. Wrong gun. I don't see him. Like, I don't see where he is. Is that him there? Maybe there was players. Maybe I did hear footsteps and they went and checked the door, saw that it was empty, came this way to see if someone was headed up towards Severograd, which I am. Maybe a coincidence, but... I don't see him. And I don't want to fight in this open field. Interesting. 2 shots and they stopped. They either backed off or they're repositioning or pushing. Like to get closer. In this tree line, I need something. Imagine getting shot at and then just hiding behind a tree to eat bacon out of a can. That's exactly what I'm doing. Wouldn't mind taking on the fight, but it didn't sound like they had much. It sounded like they were shooting with an SSG again. Or something similar. I don't know. I'm just worried they're going to try and circle around to meet, because if they think that we're the person that took that key card, they know one of 2 places we're going. Right? They know we're going to Kamensk or to Severograd. And if I'm heading this way, they're probably assuming I'm going to Severograd, because I am going to Severograd. As long as they don't come and meet me up in Severograd. I guess we are going to go out and wide here. That gives them more time to beeline it straight to Severograd. But then they could set up and wait for us. I don't know. Maybe they won't follow. Who knows? What's this gas station? Pushtoka. Back up to Pushtoka. Literally right back up where we spawned. Oh well. Booty Lover 0069, welcome in. Another legendary username. Love it. This is Pushtoka. Can we go this way now? Scoop under the northwest airfield. Although then we have to go by like VMC and everything, which is where we got shot initially. But it's quicker. So I think we will. There's VMC. We're back here again. So that's Vibor up there. We're literally back in the same field we ran away from those guys. There's the house we were running for cover at. Right at the beginning of the stream. So we've done a massive circle, but we've got 2 key cards already, so you know, worth it. There's also a convoy that can spawn along this road here by this house, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't look like it's there now, but I do believe that's where we could see it. I'm gonna go this way. These are the trees that those 2 players were shooting at us from. I would like to believe that they were the 2 players that we shot in the boat, but I know it's probably not. Blunt Smoking, welcome in. They were down in these trees. That was almost 2 hours ago now, so there's no way they're still here. He says as he takes his AK out. Just in case. Actually, they were shooting at me from down there, I think. Down in these trees. Okay. Vibor or This is Vibor. That scared me. Thought it was a player for a second crossing the street. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. So once we go into Severograd, if we successfully get the key card from there, the next one is at Northwest Airfield. Not loving that, but you can sneak in and sneak out pretty easily if you get lucky. I'm hoping that'll be the case, and then we just go straight up to Tizzy and get our R700. Easy peasy. Look at them fists. Not even checking the PD. Don't need anything there. There's a well back here, I think, somewhere. Right there. I think we should hit it. I think we might as well hit it up while we're here. Wayne, welcome in. Whoops. Missed. Okay, let's go. See there, I didn't need water, but it was quiet enough in town that I thought it's probably the best idea to just drink a bottle, fill a bottle, and then leave again. I could have maybe done a bottle and a half or 2 bottles, but I'd shot a couple of times suppressed. If there was anyone in the area, they might have heard it. I ain't getting stuck at a well. I ain't getting killed at a well. This geared. We're gonna play it careful. My headache is starting to fade a little bit. Turns out I just needed to get my blood pumping a bit. Okay, so I think the airfield is in those trees. So we're going to I think go north around the airfield. I think is what we're gonna do. We are gonna do it the safe way. Or what I assume is the safe way. It's the slower way, but I think it's safer. Wayne, how are you? Thank you for coming in over on TikTok. Appreciate the support. Excuse me. Reaper taken. Welcome in. Kind of want to go get another cup of coffee, but I don't know. It's Lapatino, I think. The airfield is kind of just next to us here, Northwest Airfield, which we have to come back to at some point, but I think we're going to skirt around for the time being. It's A1I, welcome in. Yeah, that's at the top of the airfield. Let's go this way. Is this north? Yeah, this would be north then. Wow, we kind of got turned around. All right, perfect. We're going to take this tree line north, squeeze between Vavilovo and the airfield up towards Novaya Petrovka, and then take this across to Severograd on the northern side. Come on down into the tech building where the keycard room is, grab the card and run. Hopefully it hasn't been taken from there already. If it has, new plan. I guess Kamensk. That's the industrial at the top of the airfield. Okay, so we're going this way. Okay. Perfect little circle around here. Chris, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Oh, shoot. You know what I do have to do? You know what? Is the server full? I do have to make another coffee, but I also have to call and make a reservation for tonight. The server is full. Ugh. If I don't call and make a reservation now, I might not get in. And I don't even know if the place we're going to tonight with a couple of friends takes rezos, but I don't want to do it while still logged into the server. But I also don't want to log out of the server, because then we're not going to get back in. There isn't a restart until 3. And I do have to text my friend to say we're going to meet there instead of meeting here. So, a couple of things I meant to do before the stream and I just didn't. I was walking the dog. Oh no, what do we do? Okay, maybe I can text my friend while we're running. Get into the trees a little. You know what? Give me a sec. And you know what? I'm going to try and call and make a reservation right now. Sorry. I know this is boring. Give me a sec. Victor, welcome in. Okay, that was easy. I don't know why I was panicking over that. Awesome. Going. Sorry about that, everybody. My mic on? Yeah, my mic is on. Sorry about that. They don't take reservations. I kind of thought they wouldn't. But, I wanted to call and double check. She kind of said it's like a cocktail lounge, so they get busier later on in the evening, and we're kind of going towards 7 o'clock. So I think we should be okay just to roll up the group of us. Didn't get my cup of coffee, but that's okay. We can do that after. Okay, we came a little further west than I wanted to, but these are the trees that kind of circle around this hill. Leads up towards the airfield, I believe. So we are going to make our way around here. Ancient Real Master, welcome in. Hi, Ella. The dog is here. Hi, Baby Bean. Hi. You fire. I don't know why I have that stuck in my head, but I do. I'm mad. Welcome in. Hopefully you're not mad. Hopefully you happy. What is this, Vavilovo? What is this? I don't even know where we are. I think this is Vavilovo. Sign's probably up there. Yeah, it is. It's Vavilovo. Vabnobo. Yeah, this is Vavilovo. Okay. I know where we are. Pretty much go straight north from here, I think. Let's do it. .308, 308, 308, 308. Dirty pants, dirty pants. Don't need them, don't need them. Once we get up to the main highway, we just kind of, I think we're going to circle over the north side of Novaya Petrovka and settle ourselves nicely on the north side of Severograd. Welcome in, welcome in. Willimy, welcome in. I don't even know if that's how you say your name. I actually have a friend, maybe, I hope you're not him, with the same name, and I can never remember. I mean, friend, acquaintance, business. We've met a few times through work. Very nice guy. If you are him, hello. Miss you, buddy. And it's been so long, I can't exactly remember how to say your name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I apologize. Oh, is that Novaya Petrovka there? Let's just go this way. Wide open field. Wide open spaces. One Hannah, welcome in. I think that is Novaya Petrovka. Or the town. There's a little town west of it that I can never remember what the name of it is, but I always just call it Novaya Petrovka because it practically is. Starts with a T. Topolniki. There's a heli that crashes here sometimes too. In this field. Topolniki, is that right? I think so. Okay. To be honest, we could swing by Kamensk, too. Where is it in Kamensk? Is it Kamensk military? Kamensk military base and Severograd off. I don't even know where it is in Kamensk. Because we're pretty much going to pass Kamensk. I'm going to stay south of it, but we're pretty much going to pass it to get to Severograd. Let's go to Severograd because I know where it is. If it's already been taken from there, if the door's open, we'll have to go to Kamensk, and we're not that far from it, so. Follow this little fence line up, I think is safe. I hope is safe. Luke, welcome in. How are you? Luke Blades over on TikTok. Appreciate you checking out the channel. We're live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube, we're live on TikTok today. So wherever you found us, thank you so much. Please toss a follow, a like on the stream really helps. Share it if you can. But yeah, a little follow or you know, follow or subscribe, depending on where you're watching. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. Appreciate everyone coming in and hanging out for a little bit of their Saturday as we Keycard quest on DAYZ. Oh. And a player. No. Not a player. I've been in a firefight right here in this field before, and I don't... It's triggering being here. It's scaring me a little bit. I have to eat something again. We've got a little bit of food left. Two cans of tuna, I thought? One can of tuna? One can of tuna. We might have to hunt. Although at the beginning of the stream when I was hunting... So our punch card, I think, works for that building. Tempted to do it while we're here. I'm tempted. That's where we died last, at the door to that building. The last time we died with the R700 because we were trying to go up there to grab the suppressor, I think, that goes on it. Maybe some more ammo too. But we're nowhere near needing that yet. We're still 2 key cards away from even having a chance at the R700. So yeah, I think we'll leave it for now. Although it tempts me because I'm like, well, we're here. We would lose less if we went in there and got it, but we would lose out on both halves of the mission. If we can get the R700, we've won one half of it, the quest, and then if we lose it trying to get the suppressor, so be it. All right. So we are up now north of, that's Novaya Petrovka right there. We're going to take this all the way past Zabrudno and Ratnoy into Severograd. And grab ourselves the next key card. I do have to eat something though. I'm going to keep my ears open for animals to hunt. Players included in that list. Because these sardines aren't going to last us long. I think that's the last of our food. Yeah. Oh, what? Just so that doesn't happen again, let's fix this. Rye, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming into the stream. Appreciate it. There. If the suppressor was damaged, I'd just use the rest of that gun cleaning kit to free up some space, but it's not damaged yet. It's going pretty good. How are you? We're on Chernarus. We're a couple of key cards in. On our way over to Severograd to get the next key card, which is the second last one. It's at Northwest Airfield, and then that key card takes us all the way up to Tizzy, where we can get an R700 and a sick loadout, where we can immediately die. That seems to be how it happens every time I get the R700 and that sick loadout. We die before I even get a chance to use it. How are you? Just gotta send a quick text here. Good about Sakal recently. You've been playing with my buddies. Very nice. Yeah, I love Sakal. I mean, it's not my favorite. It's not at the top of my map rankings when it comes to official maps, but I do really enjoy it. So hopefully it's been going pretty good for you. I haven't really had a chance to dive in and do a heck of a lot of the things in Sakal, but it's been fun every time I've played it. I just find it wears on me quicker. Like I think I could spawn in Chernarus unending. Like I could just keep spawning back in and playing. While Sakal, like 2 or 3 lives and I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm good. But glad you're on board with Sakal, and I hope you've been enjoying it. A life on Sakal is enough for me. Yeah, it's just like at the beginning of a life, my goal is to get a few basics, go fish for a whole whack ton of fish, cook them up at a fire, and then that's my food that'll last me in the map for a little while. And sometimes just that little bit of like housekeeping items that you have to do at the beginning of a life just sometimes wear on me. And I'm like, you know what, I don't want to go fishing and do this whole thing again. Just because Sakal, with it being cold, it's a little bit slower paced, which I like. But I can only handle for a little bit. I was up at Tizzy, I think. That shot. We are not going there. No one can convince me. We've got a mission to uphold. Oh, I am tempted. No. No, we have a mission. We have a key card. We've got a mission. Although, no. But thank you for coming in, Rye. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. I think you've been here many, many times before. So thank you for being here. Cody, welcome in. Thank you for checking it out on TikTok. We're on Twitch and YouTube as well. Thank you for watching wherever you'd like. Liking the stream, sharing the stream. I appreciate any support, but of course, just sitting here and lurking and watching is more than enough, so thank you. You play Xbox, get into more fights on there, easy to spot fires or hear cold players. Yeah, it definitely has its upsides. But the PvE sometimes wears on me a little bit. And that's not a criticism. It's just, it's a different play style that you have to adapt to. Gunner, welcome in. Oh, gosh. I might, for the time being, put this back on as my suppressed Zed killer while I have ammo for it. So I am trying to avoid some players as it sits right now, as we are trying to get to, you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of these mags. You know what? Oh, I'll keep the ammo for now. I'll probably get rid of it. I'm not picking up an AK. I've got an AK-74. I'm about to get an AUG at... well, I mean, not about to. It's going to take me a while. Once I get up to... what's it called? Once we go and grab the R700 and everything, we'll get an AUG in there. All right, that's good enough for me. So let's just rock the AK for now. I'm going to go hop in the shower, get ready for work. Good luck on the rest of the stream. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. We're live again on Tuesday afternoon, 3:30. But feel free to check out the content over on TikTok and on YouTube. Absolutely Not Nico, all one word there as well. Have a good shift at work, and hopefully we catch you in a stream again at some point. The queue is yours. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for liking the live on your way out too, Raya. I really appreciate it. It does help in the algorithms for us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. The queue is yours. I'm doing not too bad. We're questing. And is there a heli? No, I think it's a Santa crash site usually that's up here in this field. Right there. We're doing pretty good. We're questing. Couple of key cards in. And hoping to keep that going. That's for sure. Thank you for liking the live as well. Appreciate it. All right, we're coming over Novaya Petrovka now. We're getting close. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're making our way over to Severograd. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. I need food here. I really need food. I'm kind of tempted to go down in Novaya Petrovka and loot for food. Is that dangerous? Might be dangerous. There's a couple of homes up here we could check. A can of beans would be enough for me to carry on for a little bit. $22. Guess I'll take it. I don't really want to go down there. Ugh. Guess we best. We're going to be red hunger at some point, so we better take care of it now. I guess it's the responsible thing to do. More shots up towards Tizzy, it sounds like. Okay, that Zed down there just spawned in, which is comforting, I think. Really? I need that at night. Little sneeze break. Watery eyes. Nothing wrong with that. Come on. Give me some food. Oh my god. Can't see after that sneeze. Woo! Of course it's locked. Come on, 1 can of beans. Do it for me. 1 can of beans. That's all I'm asking for. Ugh. Guess Zeds could have food on them. Whoops. Whoops. Over each shoulder. And 1 down the... What? Nope, no food. Not worth it. JC 37, welcome in. Honestly, if I don't find any here, I'm gonna have to... Still can't hear. There we go. I'm gonna have to do something. Haven't even heard any animals or anything. Little delay there. Rice, anything? I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. Oh, an appy. I'll take that. Really just want beans or... Heck, I'll take tuna or anything at this point. Okay. That must have been dropped. We can't be close enough to that hospital to be spawning medical. That'll do for now. Don't love that. Where did that soda go? Noah, welcome in. Wazowski? Any relation to Mike? That's airfield. We are not getting involved in that. Okay, well, I don't know. We're on the eastern side of Novaya Petrovka now, so guess we'll keep carrying on. Hopefully find something on our way through, like, Zaprudno on our... I don't know. Or there's that small town north of here that we could hit up. Might be less populated. Have a chance of maybe finding some food on our way over to Severograd. Let's do that. Loot this last house here. Unknown is something. We can eat unknown. We can do it if we're careful. I think we're gonna have to. So that's something. We'll take that, and hopefully we'll find some more whatever that town is called. It's pretty far north, though. It's making me think we should just go to Kamensk. Let's just go. sadly, I think the unknown is going to have to hold us over for now. Queen, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming on back. I think I've seen your username in here before. Thank you for checking out the channel again over on TikTok. DB Gabby, welcome in. Is that a heli? A heli. Okay. Oh, it's on the way. Might as well. Right? Might as well. Is it a heli or a plane crash? Might be a plane crash. The plane crash, I don't care. The heli. It is, drumroll please, a heli. Good. Okay. Okay. There are Zeds at it. Doesn't look like there's any loot at it. Don't really see the loot. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of loot. All right, let's just go for it. Frack it. What? Baby ache. Somebody shot suppressed. What? 2. God. They know I'm here? Fuck. What a whiff. What a whiff. What a whiff. What a whiff. Damn it. What happens when you avoid players the whole time? What are the chances we both ran up to the heli at the same friggin' time? Damn it. Not gonna run away from the fight, but we're not pushing them by any means. I think we'll just switch to this side and see if they're coming to look for me, which it looks like they are. That at me? Does not sound like it's coming from where they ran from. Night Weasel, welcome in. It's so hazy. Ugh. shoot. It sounded like it was coming from the barn across, like back to the left of the heli, but they were looking like they were running right, like my right. Could have split up, though. I don't know. They know I'm going this way, which sucks. I think we have to take it. Let's try these hay bales. Sorry. Use them as cover. To be fair, I should have had that shot. I was probably ranged too high. Still ranged to 200. And they were right in front of me. How did they not hear my pistol shots, like my suppressed pistol shots, when they were coming up to the heli? That's what I want to know. Scared me. I didn't think he was that close. Kind of like they're up near that barn. I'm wondering if I should just leave it, but I kind of want to take it. It's getting dark. Rich Bum, what we gonna do? Welcome into the stream, by the way. Also forgot I had the suppressor. Put it on if I shoot again. I'll give you gamma for now. It's getting dark. I'm going to turn my... Oh, keep my camera on. There we go. Put my light off. You're going to go back to the heli, you think? Oh, I was ranged to 300. That's why I missed. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, damn, that's why I whiffed it. That's annoying. Get on top of this brick building. It's so dark. I'm only doing this because it's dark. I feel like they might not see it. Now they're 300 away. Can't believe I shot range to 300 when he was point blank. Are they back? Can't really see. I don't think they are. What a whiff. I would have killed him if I was ranged correctly. That first shot would have hit. Now it's pitch friggin' black. I think we just go to Severograd. Fuck. I whiffed that so hard. It's time to just go to Severograd. Damn. Oh well. It happens. Clapped, welcome in. It's real dark. We just got to keep going this way to Severograd. Hello, Delixer. Sir shoots a lot. Been shooting more this stream than I have been, but still hasn't been a lot. How are you, Delixer? Sorry if I missed you in all that hecticness. How are you? Happy Saturday. Hey, welcome in over on TikTok. Need that cow. I need that cow. I think hunting at night is actually smart. Come on, move for me, Bessie. Way over here. My left. I think I'm going to hunt this because I need food. We're almost out of unknown. Sounds like there's a cow this way and one this way. They're this way. It's so dark. I'm gonna shoot this. We just fired at a couple of players. I think we're gonna shoot this one suppressed. Where are you? Oh, there. Oh, just, all right, I forgot. Bottle suppressors on this server are one and dones. Got electric blood, look at that. Glowing. Glowing, I say. You're gonna need this. Don't we need? I guess we don't need this. Don't need this. I'm gonna even get rid of the scope that I've been holding on to in hopes that I'm gonna fix it. I'm not. What else can we get rid of? All of this. We don't need. We can take another steak. It's dark. We can do this in the middle of a field. Who cares? Don't need that many sewing kits, though I would like them. Let me get rid of the map. I can get lost on my own. Another steak there. That's probably enough, right? Just gotta find a place to cook it. Preferably with a big fireplace. We friggin' there yet? Okay, those are the civilian barracks. That's Ratnoy, or wherever those... Actually, no, it's past. That's Saprudno. We gotta go Ratnoy, and then we're pretty much there. So we're close. We're close. We're very close. Out for a rip. What's up? What time is it? 2 o'clock. We got like an hour left max on the stream. So I think what we're probably going to do, sadly, is save this character for, Tuesday, once we get the keycard here. I think we will go get the keycard. Save this character for Tuesday's stream, where we'll pick up where we left off, and then maybe we'll just end the stream with a couple of Arc Raider runs. We'll see. Let's see how far we get. Let's just first get to Severograd and get the key card. There are a couple of houses in this field. We could maybe find a sneaky spot to make a fire, but I don't want to get rolled up on. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 10 steaks to cook? Yeah. Got 10. Here's a couple of houses. Maybe we cook in one of these. This is rat annoying. Maybe we cook here. Not the safest. But there's a lot worse. We could do that. Woodrow, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for finding us over on TikTok. This has got a big fire. No, it doesn't. It's not the one I thought it was. Thought it was the one with the back room. This one. Yeah. Yeah, we'll cook in here, I think. .22. I'm tempted to get rid of my 9mm gun. Okay, let's get some wood. Firewood, perfect. We're just gonna cook up these steaks because we're gonna need them. Burn off a little bit of the night. And get our key card. Gosh, it's dark. Barely see anything. Oh, I already placed them. Beautiful. Let's grab this last couple of sticks. Just cuz. Then let's go start our fire. Paper. Beautiful. Matches. Light it up. Yeah. Organize our loot while we're here. I'm tempted to get rid of my Glock because I've got so much 22 now for the Mark II, but oh shoot, look what I've done. I haven't even put any here. Start warming up. We don't need, well, we'll keep a box. I don't know. It's not taking up much space. We have a lot of bandages. Flip these steaks and then fix the shoes. Okay, Selena, welcome in. Ugh. Behind red and blue, welcome in. That Zed outside is kind of acting as a bit of a bodyguard. I'm hoping he'll get aggroed if someone rolls up. Feels like it's getting a little lighter out there. I could be wrong. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, sun's starting to come up, I think. Is it still west? Yeah, or I'm sorry, east. My God, I can remember which way I'm going. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Keycard is the next thing. It does feel like it's getting brighter. Maybe the sun is coming up. I don't think night is long. Night is very dark. It is starting to get lighter. I can see it. The night is very dark on this server, but it is not extremely long, which is nice. Kind of wish it was a little bit longer, but that's okay. This will let us overwatch Severograd a little bit. I do wish it was a bit longer, because what was that, 20 minutes maybe? 30 minutes, not even? Might have been 20 minutes. I mean, it's nice for the stream, but, you know, tactically, it's like, oh, I'll go and cook at night, kill off a little bit of the night, and then come over here and sneak in, but it's like already getting daytime now. Okay. That's okay. Like I said, it will allow us to overwatch the tech building for a minute before we push down. I think if I was gonna, you know, if I preferred to do one thing versus the other at night, it would have been hunting that cow and cooking. Okay, I'm gonna kill the gamma. Might be a smidge early, but it's gonna get bright very quick now, and I'm gonna forget to turn it off if I don't do it immediately. Okay, let's keep going. Severograd's just on the other side of these trees here. Pretty well. So we will we'll be doing just fine. Just gonna try and fill up as much as I can on food. 1, to free up space. 2, to make me lighter. And 3, if someone kills me, they don't get a whole bunch of free food, even though they'll still be getting a whole bunch of free food. KBN, hello, aka Mr. ODTE. ODTE. Welcome in. I'm screwing up usernames left, right, and center today. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I guess I can turn the light back on. Are we close? Gotta be close. Oh, there's the tents there. Yeah, we're close. Tents are just outside of Severograd. We're gonna go a little high in case someone's overwatching the tents. They'll be overwatching them from down there in the tree line. I just kind of want to do-si-do around them, if possible. We'll come right over top of where anybody might be overwatching the tents. Okay. Let's hope we're on our own. There's no way that guy that shot at us at Green Mountain has been waiting for us this whole time, so. Said. Door's open. The bottom. That means someone's done it. Hopefully not. Look at that sunrise. Beautiful. You can actually get down on this hill here, look in the window, and see if the keycard door is open, but I just feel like it's more of a risk than anything. Because the door is open, I just want to wait to see if anyone comes out. Maybe we should go down and look through the... Door's closed. Beautiful. No one's done it yet. That on me? Must have been. Hello? Hello? I come in peace. Down a level then? It's down a level. You need to have this in your hands, I forgot. Oh, it's a hunting scope, but it's damaged. Oh, yeah. I don't even want it. But I don't want to leave it here either. Let's take it and just move it somewhere. Okay, well, we got it. 45 Scientific, welcome in. I don't think we have time to go and do the next key card, which is going to be Northwest Airfield. So I think we're going to have to start that on Tuesday's stream. To be honest, I don't even think we're going to do any Arc Raiders right now. What I will do, though, is open up the last clip where we took out those two guys on the boat to start our journey. This is where we're going to end it, but we'll show you how it started when we got the first key card and killed those guys. If we can go back. Oh, we definitely can. So I'm just going to go over here, find a nice little shady spot to call it for the night. And we'll pick up tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but we'll pick up on
Tuesday for Tuesday's stream because we're not streaming tomorrow or Monday. So let's go ahead and find that clip. Edit. Feature, save. Save. And let's watch it. Save without editing. Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and switch to this screen and go back to the beginning of this clip. This is us. We ran up on the first key card and we saw 2 players on a boat. I think they've already got the key card. And we did this. 2 of them. I think that threaded between them. The second shot, I think, hits and kills the first guy. Nope. But the third shot does. Oh, it fourth. There we go. What? That's not it. That's not when the thing ended. Yeah. Why not play the whole clip? Two of them. Hit one. Damn straight. Try and sink the boat. Okay, oh, no. Killed one. He's low. Killed 2. I don't know why that didn't. Hey, let's go get our loot. There we go. Is my mic? Got the key card. Is my mic that loud? Is it too loud? Okay, 2 of them. Let's do that. I will edit that and get it posted. Like I said, thank you so much. I don't know why I switched back to this screen when we could have just done this and called it a day. So thank you so much for the support. It was a very entertaining stream, in my opinion, especially at the beginning. There was a lot more action going on there. So if you want to go back and take a look at some of the action, please feel free to do so. On the VOD, I'll get it posted. It'll be on YouTube and Twitch at Absolutely Not Eco. Get over to the YouTube channel, toss some likes on some of those videos and shorts. We got another Stream Moments video going up the next couple of days here. A short that was just uploaded. I think we're going to do an Arc Raider short tomorrow. Maybe post a couple of these clips as well. So thank you so much for all the support. Please follow on all the platforms, Absolutely Not Nico, and we will see you for our next stream, which will be Tuesday afternoon, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. So thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit of your Saturday, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye. See you later.